Hi everybody, it's Gail from Gail's Bookish Things, back with another Vlogtober. I have mentioned previously in these videos that I was going to do a couple Bible flip-throughs. The other day I showed you my illustrating Bible, which is much less full than this one, although this isn't extremely full, but I think it's got a good amount. I actually kind of like how that's looking, but I do plan on filling it up more. This is a let me get the right company, Crossway Holy Bible English Standard Version, and this is the Old and New Testament. I bought this maybe a year or so ago on sale from, I think it was Christian Book Distributors, and I just thought this little bird on the front was super cute. And I think somebody told me that that's like an English robin or something like that. Please tell me if you know. But I just thought that was adorable. It's softer colors, a little bit different colors than the robin that we know here in the United States. Anyway, blah, blah, blah. I just thought that was an interesting tidbit. Let's go ahead and do a flip through. I may go ahead and speed this up just a little bit so it doesn't take too long. But then again, I can't comment on it. Before I start that, though, I do want to show you, and I think I've briefly mentioned this before, but I have gone ahead and put some washi tape at the beginning of each new book of the Bible. I saw that on some Pinterest somewhere or something, and I really like that idea. Just for one way to use up my stash of washi tape so I can justify buying more and finding new styles. You know, you kind of get tired of the stuff after a while. And also just thought it looked really cool. So the thing about a journaling Bible is it is kind of an artistic endeavor or project. So yes, you may put tabs in there. It may be overflowing with tabs. You might put washi tape in there. And for me, that's part of the process of just making this Bible look well explored and expressed in a artistic way. So that's why I like to add all those things. In a normal reading session or something, I wouldn't feel that that was necessary. But it's just fun to do, and it helps me reflect on a passage. And I've really enjoyed Bible journaling because it's really helped me to look for nuggets of truth or things that just were especially meaningful based on maybe where I am in life or something that's going on. So that's why I do it, but also it is just kind of a fun art thing. So if this bothers you, keep in mind that people that do it are doing it really as a act of worship. And yes, it may be kind of weird at first to think about writing in the Bible, but it really is a beautiful thing. So let me just go ahead and I'll stop this for just a second and see you in a second, and we'll do a little bit of a fast forward. I did want to mention real quick before I start the flip through that in this Bible, I've chosen to do more of the tabs versus, I have a couple miscellaneous type things in there, but not so much of the bows, ribbons like this, or like this, but keeping it a little bit of a tidier look. So let's just kind of try to get through this in a less, I don't think I'll do the fast because I may want to comment on it, but I will try to keep it going so it doesn't get too lengthy. And I think generally I have each entry marked with a tab, but not all of them, so I may be kind of flipping through here just a little bit. This is a lot of ephemera that I've been given and canceled postage stamps. Let's see. Oh yes, okay. This one I really like. This is from a printable set. I think it's Praise and Pray, but it might be Hunt and Seek Creative. Don't remember. This is the Tim Holtz larger alphabet stickers, and it's kind of like a typewriter font. I like to add washi tape just to embellish a page more. Again, to use up the washi, but also just adds like a lot of fun color to a page. Sometimes I'll keep the entries very brief like this. I maybe wasn't sure what else I wanted to do, but I really liked that particular verse or phrase, and I just wanted to make it stand out on the page. So I just highlight some words. I've used my Dymo word, what do you call that label, that Dymo label thing? One of my kids gave that to me for Mother's Day. Here we go. Cut out some words to a devotional. This is another printable. That word is so hard for me. Here's Psalm 1. More with paint there, and then here's another printable. I liked how this turned out. I added a little ephemera, washi, word stickers, a fun little tab with a sticky pearl. And this is the printable part. Let's see, what's the best way to flip through this? Anytime I see other people's Bibles that are done, it just motivates me so much to go and do some more Bible journaling. I hope this does the same for you and just makes you want to get in the Word and see what God wants to point out to you in a special way. I have added some of these kinds of things to this Bible, as well as my little mini garden Bibles. But it's just basically a card made of anything, a note card where you're using the other side of it, or this was given to me by Erica, I believe, and I just wrote a little prayer on there. Did my typical tab, although like I said, they're not on all. Washi, I do a lot with just colored pencil and the fine tip Sharpie pen. I don't have one in front of me. I was going to show you, but you've probably seen me show that before. Sometimes on these tabs I'll do something on each side, because like here I was focusing on this side, that's where the tab is attached, but I kind of want it to look nice both ways, so I colored it and added another little gem there, little pearl, sticky pearl thing. Oh, there's a few in here that don't have tabs. This one I just did the other day. This is from the devotional Our Daily Bread. If you go to ourdailybread.com, you can sign up for this. You can get it, whoopsie, just moved my thing here. You can get it online, or you can get a little booklet sent every couple of months. And this was a super neat devotion. It always gives you some verses to look up and read and think about. So I added that here because I didn't want to forget those thoughts. I just used washi. And I also like the one on the other side because it talked about seeing people again who passed away. And that's been special to me, having lost my good friend a little over a year ago now. I haven't really lost her. She's just relocated. I'll see her again, but it's kind of hard sometimes. I don't know what happened here. Got a little bit of sticky something going on. Used a lot of this kind of coppery washi and a copper looking pen. This one was a lot of fun. I think I did a process video on that. This, anytime I use this honeycomb stencil, again, a Tim Holtz product, I just love it. I love using the yellows and golden yellows and oranges, and I had these ephemera pieces, I think from a Illustrated Faith set, mixed with the Open Journey stuff, washi. I really like that. Okay. Again, another devotional page that I put on a card. This is a cute little clip from a Instagram friend, Stacy. And then I like these numbers 2 that were given to me. I have used those a lot. I like kind of that how it makes the verse number kind of pop out. This was kind of fun too. The desert shall rejoice. Talked about the desert and the millennial reign of Christ being flowing with water. And this was kind of fun too. I liked this verse about everlasting joy will be upon their hearts. And I tried to make this girl's face really happy, or upon their heads actually. Everlasting joy shall be upon their heads. So I wrote everlasting joy in her hair. And then a fall printable, gosh, I can't say that, printable that I just bought has like a similar look. This girl with this long flowy red hair. And I thought, hey, great minds think alike. But anyway, that was kind of fun. I thought that turned out fairly good. There's another one focusing on the rain. I love this journaling kit. I like how this turned out. Made it like a 2-page spread. Of course, those printable ones really add a professional look, I think, more than the drawings or whatever. But I like that it's a mix of my art and art that I have gotten from others. Let's see. Here, let's see. This verse says, they shall not labor in vain or bear children for calamity. Gosh, I can't read, it's my glasses. For they shall be the offspring of the blessed of the Lord, and their descendants with them. Anyway, so my descendants, I guess I was focusing on my kids and my grandkids. And I just used this little flower from Faith Heirlooms as a tip-in. Pretty simple. Sometimes I'll just do something like this. A couple words I like, add some washi, add a little ephemera piece, and that I'm good to go, especially if I don't have a lot of time when I'm doing this to spend on a page. But oftentimes too, when I'm looking through my Bible, I might go through and highlight those plain black letters with a accent. So it doesn't always stay real plain. I might add to it later. Let's see, I'm going to slide this up just a little. There we go. This is a fall washi that I've really loved using. I got that last year. I like anything checked or gingham. My daughter teases me about that. More with the clock. Tim Holtz stencil with the clock there. Lots of washi, but not a lot of entries. Here's Fishers of Men. This was a really fun one to do. I think I may have shown that as well. And I put that little fish on the top. So when the Bible's closed, he's peeking out. I like to add some little whimsical touches like that here and there. Again, a poem or words to a song that I came across on an Easter Sunday, and I liked that a whole lot, so I rewrote it and washi taped it in. Again, a note card used for a journaling card. That's a pretty simple entry there, but that adds a little flair. Faith Heirlooms. I bought this nice set from Open Journey last Easter time, I think it was, and that's from that set. It came really nicely packaged and everything. It was really classy. A lot of these pieces are from that kit. Again, another simple one, but this does kind of show, just highlight the verse that popped out to you, put a little washi on, or decorate the border somehow, and you've got a Bible entry. It doesn't have to be elaborate. This coppery stuff likes to stick. This actually isn't going too slowly. I don't have it super full yet. Sometimes I like to do this, just a word or two largely in the margin. Sometimes I do it that way, sometimes the other way. And let's see. Let's bit harder to flip through as we get to the end. Another little card that I washi taped in. Used a variety of elements that I had. Stickers from the sticker pack. Faith Heirlooms, I think, printable. Pretty sure that's right. I think I got this from friend Erica. This is from the Faith Heirlooms prayer little devotional that came with that. So I just took out the words there and put it on. And this is a sticker here, like a label sticker, and I just highlighted it. These are from my sticker pack. Just highlighted it with colored pencil and added a bunch of washi. Like I said, that's my go-to method, and it seems to work well with me, and it's quick, it's easy, it's not a lot of cleanup. Here's these cool numbers again. A couple different combined elements here, I think. And there again, big word in the margin. Simple there. Sometimes it's fun too to come up with color combinations that you might not have originally thought of. So here I did like a turquoise and pink, which is probably not something I normally think about doing because I am drawn towards the earthy yellows and greens and browns, but I like trying to think outside the box with how I mix the colors together sometimes. This one was kind of fun too. I left that unattached here so I could read all the words, but it's kind of getting bent. And then these were just flower washi stickers. They were like individual. Each of those is separate. I think I got those at Walmart, and I really liked how that looked. We're nearing the end. Hang on a little longer. This washi was from something somebody sent me or something I ordered, and I thought it was so cute, but I can't remember where. But I love the floral washi tapes, and I especially like it when the background is more transparent, so when you put it down on your page it looks like it's just kind of printed there. I think that is a really fun effect. I enjoy that quite a bit. I don't have a whole lot of those, but I like it. The tongue is a fire, a world of unrighteousness, or it certainly can be. So this is a sticker from the Open Journey kit, as is this. There I did my own flames with my Tim Holtz little square distress inks. Here's the other part of the verse, that our words can be like a deadly poison. Chosen race, all believers in Jesus are His chosen. And let's see, here we go, almost there. Very, very simple there. I really don't like how I did the date there. I kind of botched that. I could go back over that with washi tape maybe and redate it down there. Might do that someday, who knows. Sometimes you have trial and error and it doesn't always work out, but that's part of the process. I liked the kind of the cheerfulness of this too, bringing in the yellowy golds, but these fun little ephemera pieces. These flowers are really pretty. I believe my friend Erica sent those to me, and that's it. So there's a fairly quick flip through of my, what I'm calling my tab Bible. This is a hardback. My first journaling Bible was hardback, then I had a soft cover, and now this one is the hardback again. And I'm not sure which I prefer with these larger Bibles. I'd have a hard time deciding that, but hope that was fun to see. Hope it inspires you to try doing some fun entries in your own Bible. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow for the next Vlogtober.